What's up, y'all? So I just wanted to get on here and talk about something really quick that I think is super duper important that I recently had to learn myself. So for those of us that are heavy into prayer, especially when we're fasting, because we're praying more than normally when we're fasting, we're supposed to be anyways. But a lot of the times when we are seeking clarity from God, or we are asking God to show us something, or we want to make sure that it's from God, right? And so we either trust his voice or we trust in signs from him. We may ask God for confirmation, and we're looking for signs and for him to show us something, right? So when you are seeking a sign from God, do you know that the devil is a copycat? If you don't know, now you know. The devil is a copycat. Everything that God does, he wants to do, but he does it in a twisted way, in a way where he twists evil with something that may look good to you so that you can be mistaken thinking that it is from God. So when you pray and you ask God for a sign for something, you have to be very, very careful. And this is what I had to learn, because the moment you ask God for something, the devil knows you as well. He can see, like, if you're asking God for a wife, even if you don't say it out loud, and even if the devil is not in your mind, but you're asking God for that, the devil is studying your patterns. He can see that you're always online liking everything that has to do with marriage, or that you're always online looking at beautiful women, or looking at handsome men. So he knows. You don't have to tell the devil, hey, I want to get married, for him to see your desires. He doesn't have to be in you to know the desires of your heart. He has studied your patterns since the day you were born, especially if you were chosen. So when you're asking God for signs, the devil can try and throw some things in there too. Like, let's, for instance, say, hey, you're praying to God and you're saying, God, show me a sign that you want me to go into a new career path. Okay, let's say you're asking God for that. The devil can say, you know what? I know that she loves money, so let me throw this new career at her that offers her all the money she could ever want in her life. And then you say, oh my God, that has to be from God, because I just prayed about that. So because you are so quick to think that it is from God, you didn't even use your discernment. You didn't even stop to turn up the volume on your discernment. So now you done accepted this job. You're in this job and you're thinking the whole time, well, this is from God. You're telling your friends and family, God blessed me with this job. Oh my goodness, it's going to take me out of debt, all these things. And before you know it, you are in a whirlwind of trouble, because you did not use your discernment, because you automatically assumed it was from God because you asked God for a sign. But the devil threw you for a loophole, because he gave you exactly what you wanted. He sees the envy of, you wanting something that somebody else has, or that you want a new job, or that you're looking for jobs online. He is down there conjuring up everything that you want. He knows exactly what you want. Just like you tell God what you want, the devil knows what you want too. He knows you. He knows you better than you know you. He knows the Bible better than you know the Bible. So some people hear that also from people, and they go, well, so-and-so quoted the Bible like they are from God. No, the devil knows the Bible better than you do. Believe it. So when you're asking and searching for signs from God, you have to be very, very careful. Don't always think that because it is a gain or something that you wanted dearly, when you see it presented the first time, you still have to take it to God. Hey, God, I feel something is off in my spirit, or this, and this. I asked you to show me, but this is what I'm feeling right now. Take it all to God. Take it to God every single time. There is a scripture here in the Bible that I'm going to read. It is 2 Timothy. What chapter is this? This is chapter 6. 2 Timothy chapter 6, verse 5. It says, perverse disputings of men of corrupt minds and destitute of the truth, means like not knowing the truth, supposing that gain is godliness. From such withdraw thyself. Meaning that just because it looks good, it does not mean that it is from God. Every good thing is not from God. The devil can reward you too. He gives you things that look good as well, because he wants to deter you from that promise. You think, oh my God, I just won the lottery. You know what? This has to be from God. This is a blessing. I'm God's favorite. But you don't know that the devil sent you that blessing, because he knows that in 5 years you're going to overdose on drugs, and you're going to get into witchcraft and all these other things, because now you have the money to go places you've never been. So don't always assume that because it looks good that it is from God. The devil presents himself as an angel as well. You have to be very careful about following signs all the time. And this whole angel number thing, let's just get that out the way. because I've been seeing it too lately, but lately I've been under a lot of spiritual warfare, and I've been praying, and I had to fast, and I've been doing all the things, because the devil, when you have something good coming, the devil knows when to attack. He knows when to try to send you certain things to make you go off course, to try to trick your mind into believing that it is from God when it is truly from the devil. He's been showing me all these triple numbers lately, 111, 222, 1111, these things, just to try to deter you and make you think, oh, this is a sign from God, so I know something is coming, something is coming, something is coming. He can trick your mind as well. He can trick your mind so good into you believing that it is from God. So you have to be very, very upright. The Bible talks about walking righteously, walking upright, so that he has no doorways into you at all. It doesn't matter what he throws your way. Every time it's going to bounce off of you. Every time you're going to take it to God. You're not just going to run with it because it looks good. Take it to God every time. Understand that all signs are not signs from God. So I wanted to say that just for people to be very careful, because I've been a victim of that as well, thinking that something sent just because it's what I asked for is from God. When you ask God for whatever it was that you asked God for, you didn't already made up in your mind that he was going to say yes. So you trick yourself into saying, oh, this has got to be from God. He said yes. He said yes. No, you done tricked yourself into telling yourself that it's from God, because you didn't already gave yourself the answer before God even got a chance to answer you. So just be very, very careful about what you are hearing. Know when you are hearing from the devil. Know when you are hearing from God, and know when you are hearing from yourself. Sometimes it's not the devil. Sometimes it's just you telling you the answer that you want to hear, and then convincing yourself that it was from God. So now it looks good, and now you think it was from God, when God didn't even answer you yet, or he gave you a straight up no, but you didn't hear the no because your yes was so loud, or the devil was in your ear telling you this is the right thing to do. So take everything back to God in prayer. Strengthen your discernment with your word. Strengthen it with prayer, fasting, listening to sermons, studying Bible verses, whatever it is you need to do to fill those empty spaces in you. Whatever it is you need to do to strengthen your discernment and your walk with God, so that you know when you are hearing from God. And if you don't hear anything at all, that doesn't mean yes. That does not mean take it upon yourself to do the thing that you're asking for. Because the Bible also talks a lot about having patience. You are in need of patience. Then when you have done the will of God, you will receive the promise. So just be very careful about the signs and stuff that you are receiving from God. Make sure that they are from God before you pursue and go ahead with whatever it is you're asking for. See y'all later.